In this lecture, and I can log in and register with Google and use Laravel Socialite package in Laravel. And for Laravel, open the Laravel and package and Socialite and use this and run this composer require Laravel Socialite. Okay, wait to install and open the console dot and developers dot google and .com. Open Google and just write console.google.com. Okay, open console Google and open console API Google and wait to open. Reload. Okay, after open, I use credential and create new and ask client ID. Wait and select application type and web application and name and Udemy and project. Okay, and in this added URL, a website URL, add this in, and we can set as Google callback and create. Okay, and IC2, and after save, I see Google client ID and client secret key. We can use these, copy this and open env or other we can use in env file. Okay, in and write Google and client ID and Google secret ID. Okay, save these and these, copy these and save in this. Okay, secret key and Google callback URL and use this URL website. I say okay and Udemy project, and if edit this callback URL. Okay, and save. If open the Laravel Socialite, say for me for configuration and in service in config and service.php we can use this. Okay, in config and service.php we can use this and change to Google and change this to Google. For example, Google client ID, Google secret key and we can use this and Google callback URL. Okay, I create new OS controller. I call PHP artisan and use make controller, and in directory app http controller, and in directory we can use in create a new directory and name OS, and Google say Google controller and create in OS and in Google controller. I define two methods in this, and say pop function and redirect. If click redirect to Google, and method pop function callback. Okay, I define in web.php this route, and in this I say that route, and use method get and name OS and Google, and we can use OS. We can call Google controller and class. I remove this and to use this Google controller, import this on, and I use this for call method redirect, and use name and call name I say os.google. Okay, I copy of this and not needed name, and Google os Google and call back, and in Google controller class method call back. I defined this. Okay, for redirect we can use in Google and use redirect button. If redirect, I defined a new button in register or login page, and if click on this button, redirect to Google Socialite and driver and Google just redirect and finish. In package I define return Socialite, driver, Google and redirect, and in callback we can use this and we can use other method. I defined this and use try method for try cache, and we can define cache exception as $e or $exception. Okay, and this, and you in try method we can $Google user and Socialite driver Google user, access to driver and Google and user. Okay, I say that dollar user and user app model and where, and we can say email set to Google Drive, email and dollar Google user email and set first. Okay, we can check user with if exists dollar user login with this user as login user ID dollar user ID. Okay, in if as user, if user exists as login by ID. Okay, else if not user, else and else create new user, dollar new user, dollar new and user create and say this username is name access to Google user name and use we can for create a name, email and password. Okay, email dollar user email and password. We can access password in Google Drive. Hence I define bcrypt random number, and if a user can change user, we can get with reset password and access the reset bcrypt. Bcrypt use str in eliminate support and random method 50 length 50, and if create new user, we can also of new user login dollar new user ID. Okay, I access this and return if exists user as and else as, and return redirect to home page. Remove this, return just use return redirect this home page and finish. For check and test, we can in login page I log out. In register or login page we can add new in button, added new button in this. Open the resource view and register and also and register button, and in register and already register route login and confirm password, we can edit this. We can copy this and in this and say that login with Google, and if refresh it is create, but change it and this M4 we change to M3 and already text gray these to M5. If refresh and wait to inspect, we can use already in we can use these and use the margin. We can use a style margin left 20 pixel and refresh, and it is good. And we can change this background. We can change this. I remove this to change button and use type subtype, or we can change this to A to use href. Href route, I define route name in web, and web route name as with Google, and this as Google, and class M5. If refresh, login with Google, and background style background color red. Refresh, use class btn. Refresh, I use padding bottom nimrem and padding top nim rem. I added this and okay, remove this, and we can refresh this. Okay, color white, and using text align center and refresh. It is good. If click on login with Google, redirect to account Google. Okay, I click to login with Google and added Google and login this Google. Refresh to user, and this is create name Tawhid DR and email this, and this hash password is hash. Okay, I log out of this, and we can use register login simply. We can use login and edit this on login page. Copy and edit on login page. In this, refresh, login with Google, and margin, we can add margin left 20 pixel, and refresh, margin and right, added a right. Okay, if click login, it is work login in system with Google.